But the case I came off from death row for, the George Schwanberg case, he was my ex-lover. Straight out, I meant to kill him, you know, because I love seeing big fires, you know. I get off on big fires, you know. The bigger the fire, the better I like it, you know. That's when I went there with a 5-gallon gasoline. I was running the fucking ass up in the house, you know. See, I've been doing all this shit since I was a child, you know. I just started doing it yesterday, the day before, you know, because I'm charged on a case where I done way back in 1968. Yeah, I can go all the way back to my childhood, you know. Even with, I took a woman when I was 14 years old, you know.
I really started getting in trouble when I was about 13, 14 years old. Then I really started getting in trouble when I was 13, 14 years old. I started running all the country, going here and going under, and went on a rampage, you know. About 14 on down, you know. And then on up. Went to, I seen somebody run over somebody with a car, so they seen me do it, and I was in the car with them. I mean, I was in the car with them, I seen them do it, you know, and so the only way I could get away from that person, I turned around and run over that person with a car my own self. And so, I ended up killing that person with a car. Like he was trying to kill me, like I killed the guy in the car. He stabbed the guy to death in the car. And so, the person jumped out of the car and ran around the car and chased me around the car, and I jumped back in the car and I ran over his ass with the car. Kill his ass. So that's when the rampage started when I was about 14. I just kept going around.
Oh, my dad killed me back in the shop. When my brother killed me, my grandfather killed me.
You can't ever tell when you're a victim of it. You can't tell who does and who don't do it. Shooting your next door neighbor things you would this them might be doing. You might run over in your house one night with a chainsaw. You never tell, you know. You might just go off, run over to your house real quick with a saw in his hand. And just get your pen up and throw that saw up against you. You can't never tell what's going to happen. You can't never tell who's going to do it. You can't never tell who's going to be the person, you know, who is the person. It might be your best friend, or it might be kin to you, and they all go off on you. Yes, certainly.
You remember one in Savannah, Georgia?
Guy at the airport? I mean, a car left at the airport. Oh, there was a guy shot. He was shot and left out in the woods. And they didn't find his body for years and years until it was right. And his car was burned up at the airport. So in back airport. Our gas and everything else, you know. It was our gas, and just went in, banged on a person and shot the person in the head, and got the money and got some food and left. That was mostly all it was to it. Well, at first it makes you feel like you're in a daze or something. It makes you feel you don't know where to stay, go, or what. You know, you can't figure out what to do, you know. That's the way it makes you feel. You can't figure out which way to go. You can't figure out should you stay there and go or what, you know. You can't figure exactly what to do with yourself. It's like a rush, you know. It's like a blood rush up real fast. Like you're fixing to fall out of something that hits you so hard. Like people, you know, lose the rush they put up to your nose and smell. It rushes real quick, you know. You can't think which way you're rushing, or you sure you ought to go or stay, you know. So I reckon it's something like a high, you know, like somebody gets off on something, I reckon.
I had Jesus on one wall, I had the devil on the other wall.
Why?
And had me in the middle.
All right. Hey,
I was the guy,
you were the one?
the doctor.
The doctor?
Jesus on one side, the devil on the other side.
Could you get a feeling when you look at that picture? Could you really feel it? Feel the power of Jesus or feel the power of the devil in you?
I can really feel the power of the devil and feel the devil there.
Is that what happened?
Were you the result of an unwanted pregnancy? Do you know?
I believe I was. I must have somebody throw that against the wall and it fell down. I must have stayed with my grandparents when I was a kid. I must have stayed with my grandmother when I was a kid. It's kind of wild. She's kind of devil worship, witchcraft and all that. And Buddhist, and she went through a lot of that, and done things with bones and what have you, you know, herbs and what have you too. And so she done a lot of that, you know. She said she could make spirits, you know, with all kind of herbs and what have you, and they would do calm down sickness and all that too, in different ways, we don't just go to the graveyard quite a bit. Sometimes they'll dig up bones, you know. So that was kind of wild, yeah. Yeah, kind of wild. And I had to live with all kind of childhood. I even been molested by my stepfather and what have you too when I was a kid. When I was still little, when I was about 6 years old, about 6, 7 years old, he just kept on until I got up in age, you know. And then I kept telling him I didn't want to mess with him or nothing like that, so he just kept insisting, you know, Then before my real dad died, I had trouble with him to a certain extent. And so I went through that childhood, about the same thing with him too. And so it wasn't a real pleasant childhood, you know. The childhood was kind of enjoyed out. And then I got wilder and wilder through the years on all different things. And then I was just started into it, just I wasn't in child molesting, I wasn't in that, and I wasn't in killing kids. I wasn't in none of that. Well, I was in everything else till that, you know. That was some two things I wasn't into. She had to be up at night. She had an old high heels on that tie. Them on real long dresses, way back. She'd be moaning something while she got the bones in her hand and all that. She had a door turned upside down, had a candle sitting there, get down on her knees and throw all kind of death this way and that way, and she'd be moving something. I kept asking her day down what she said. She said, "You don't even know all this. You don't even know." And she said, "You know too much already." She said, "I can teach you much more." She said, "You know too much already." I reckon she didn't want me to learn everything she knows. She didn't want me to outdo it, I reckon.
About going back to your grandmother again now, should she actually throw you into some graves?
Yes, man.
You didn't.
I fell in one different time too. She threw me in one time, knocked me in one.
And what else did she force you to do?
Get bones and all, and all kind of. Do most anything in the graveyard, you know. I can't really explain it, you know. Have to dig up and get the bones and all, you know. That was in a real old graveyard, you know.
How about drinking blood?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of that. It was just blood, you know. You cut something, you went blood.
But why? What was it all part of?
Well, that was the double coat. The coat.
Double
Through the coat.
to the code?
Yeah. The coat. I can't hardly say that word.
I'm not sure what you mean, but
That was that coat word you said. When you said a coat, so
the ritual part of the ritual. Oh,
it's a
okay.
coat.
Okay. How else did she treat you in this satanic behavior?
Came out all crazy hours of the night. And she said it's the best time to do something at midnight. She said that's when the moon's out there at midnight. Yeah, I used to take a drawer and turn it upside down and worship bones and all that, worship Satan. I'll take it, dress the drawer, take it, turn it the bottom side up, put it in there, and put a scarf up there, and put a sword, a knife up there, and cup up there, and bones of a hand or something up there, you know, and a candle and all, and do all kinds of spirits and all, yeah. Like you do, say that hole right here, you jump in that hole more time than one, and you do something in that hole. That spirit will stay in that hole because you've been in that hole more time than one. You can go to a graveyard and lay your head down on a grave. Somebody's real close to you, and you can feel the dirt vibrate. Now you can feel that. You can feel the dirt vibrate, trying to get out. I got raped when I was a kid. When I was a real little kid, about 6 years old. Somebody said, well, you can make money that way. I said, well, I make some money that way then. So you got to get your money. I dress up like a woman, I'll get that money you got. Because I could tell you like to go out and play the field now and then. I get me a wig on, get me some hormone shots, and I have that money before the night's out. I am sick. My sister used to dress me up like a little girl and all that too when I was a kid, and she wanted another little sister, so I reckon she dressed me up like a little sister too, you know. That way she had another sister, you know. But that was after all this done really happened, you know. When that happened, you know, and so that kind of made things bad too, you know. That kind of made things more fall apart too, more than what it was. You know, so
any history of serious assault?
yeah.
Deviant sexual behavior?
What that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, it just means a little
doing weird things, like beating somebody and fucking them and all that. Is that what it is? Well, I ain't never done it that. I ain't no S&M number. Somebody just tried to beat me, and I said, what the hell do you think you doing? I turned around and whipped their ass. I get off on fires. Let's satisfy my sex and all in my mind. I like to get off on fires. I like to see planes jump, you know. I like to see all that. Maybe the fire is better. I like it, you know. Makes me feel good, you know, seeing fires and all, and fires and all shooting up, see the planes and all, and see it jumping and all. And there it is, and that I like it, you know. I don't like little fires, I like big old fires. I like about 3 or 4 stories high, you know. That way I can really see the planes jumping in the air, you know. That's really what turned me on, you know. Then looking for flowers. Let's put it that way. Started off with me picking it up in a sex relationship, and it started building more and more, you know. So, he's passing through town, you know, hitchhiking. It's looked like somebody put him in the garbage can. That's how bad he was, you know. Looked like somebody just throw it in the garbage can and throw dirt on it, you know. He looked that bad, you know. He looked like something the cat threw in and left, and they couldn't figure which way to pull, and they could pull him down the road and leave him there, you know. They couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what to do with him, tell him to go, tell him to stay, you know. So I took him out with me. My parents told him to stay, you know. So that's how Lucas got mixed up with things, you know. And so we just done a little bit of everything, you know. Well, we was lovers for a long time, you know. But he still about that we wouldn't lovers, you know. So I reckon he'd say what he wants to say, you know. But I know what was going on, you know. He said he never had sex with a guy before he asked. Or you think a homosexual can be in the house with a guy and not have sex with him? Yeah, there's something out there somewhere. Well, he's on his own, so I can stay, whichever way he's going. I called up with him, I would have got him. If I called up with him, I would have got his ass. It's just then he killed me, I killed him, you know. Yeah. Sure would. This ring wouldn't be big enough for me and him both. I'll run over him like a ground up hamburger. I'll knock every bit of brains out of his head, what he's got in it. I love him so much until it's love-hate, you know. If I had a hamburger grinding, and put it in there and grind his up. And that's one I would enjoy killing, yeah. Never planned anything, just happened, you know. I mean, I don't know what makes me do it, you know. I can't even figure it out myself, you know. I can't even figure it in my mindset, you know. I can't keep track which way I want to go either, you know. Can't keep track on hardly nothing, you know. I mean, can't hardly even keep track of days and nights, you know, which way they go, you know. They all run together in my head, you know. I try to sort sometimes, I get mixed up which way I'm trying to sort, you know. Because there's been so much, you know, until I can't even figure which way to go and which way not to go. I can't figure out if it's right or wrong, you know. I can't figure it out. Really, I don't understand which way it's supposed to go, you know. If it's been good or bad, you know. I can't really understand which way it's supposed to go, you know. I still can't understand. I ask myself which way it's supposed to go, and I still can't figure out which way I'm supposed to go and which way I'm not supposed to go, you know. Can't figure it out my own self. It just happens, you know. I didn't have to plan it or anything, it just happens, you know. I reckon whichever way your mind goes off, I reckon that's what it is. I can't really figure it out. And then try to sort out, try to figure out what year it happened in and what. Most things happen, I don't even know, I can't even remember what year it happened in, you know. I mean, I didn't keep track, you know, myself. Atlanta out from in other towns, you know, some of them real close together, you know. So I wouldn't be able to exactly to sort all of them out, you know. So, I'll say this, you know, I didn't pay no attention to it. I just say Georgia, you know, that was it, you know, Florida, California, Mexico, New Orleans, Tennessee, you know, things like that. I had to keep track of the counties, you know. I didn't do that. So I couldn't really exactly say, you know, get it down, you know. There's lots of them, you know, they did about the same in each county and all, and so they kind of sort it, you know. And so that's what they've been doing lots of, you know, sorting them out. Been so many all over, you know, different places until it's kind of hard to sort out where they exactly are at, you know. I mean, I wouldn't be able to iron it down my own mind about this and that, you know, so it ain't no sense me say I do, because I can't figure it out, you know, because I didn't keep track. Not exactly, no. And it ain't no sense in telling you something I don't really know, because that way I won't be trying to figure out which way I am. I must have stayed to myself all the time. I don't always show shit with anybody, but stay to myself. Stay to myself and talk to myself. I can't really understand my own self, you know. I can't even understand where I'm coming from, you know. I can't even get my mind together which way I'm going, you know. I just maybe everything turned into a nightmare, I reckon. Nightmare ain't never starts, you know. So I can't figure out which way to go, you know. Well, I was whipped a lot when I was a child, and must have lived everything, you know, when I was a child, you know. So it wasn't really good, you know. I mean, certainly something that I think of, you know, but really I don't understand which way it's supposed to went, you know, if it's supposed to be good or bad, you know. I can't really understand which way it's supposed to go, you know. I still can't understand. I ask myself which way it's supposed to go, and I still can't figure out which way I'm supposed to go and which way I'm not supposed to go, you know. Can't figure it out my own self.
So you were using that as a way to get people in a position where you could...
Oh, I can get in any kind of position anywhere I want.
No, that's not what I meant. We're talking about why you dress as a woman. And it seems to me that sometimes you get responding to like it.
Most of the men, they'll come onto a woman, not letting a heart beat, you know. That's well, I can get her, I can make her.
So you could get more friends that way, or you could get more people you could rob.
You can get more people you can rob.
Okay.
I just kept going wide open. I didn't always slow down too much, you know. And so I was in a little bit of everything then. And so it got wilder and wilder, you know. And so it's really a big mess, you know. It wasn't really nothing good, really. It's all pretty bad, you know, bad evil and what have you. It was just one hell of a mess, you know. I wouldn't go through all that again, though, because it's really been a bad mess, you know. And so that really jarred my mind out, too. And I have to take lots of medication now to keep me calmed down. Help me sleep, you know. Keep me from hearing different sounds and what have you. I have to take medication all the time. Help me sleep and keep me from hearing things, you know. So all that keeps me calmed down. So I take medication twice a day to keep me calmed down. Well, like I said, I'm in charge of just every kind of charge yourself, child molesting and child killing. That's the thing that I've done. That's the only two things I ain't done. I've been accused of a lot of things that I ain't done, you know. Then rolled up a lot. It's in the paper, you know. But I've been trying to sort out all of it, get all of it calmed down, you know. And that's what I've been doing in the past couple of years now, trying to get everything all calmed down, get everything just close to normal I can get it, you know. But I don't really know as I get my own self to normal. I don't even know what normal is, I don't think. It was just, mine was running wild and everything, you know. I just couldn't stabilize myself. You know, I was in prostitution and everything else, you know. It wasn't good though.
Do you think if you got out of prison that you'd still have that urge to kill other people as well?
I don't really know. I can't say yes and I can't say no. I don't really know. But that's why I keep going to this doctor trying to get me some help, you know. Keep going to see psychology. Because I asked for help years ago and I didn't get it, you know. I got doors shut in my face all kind of ways, you know. So I'm trying to figure which way to clean up my life, what's left of. I know it's all, I reckon, I don't know if it's messed up or what. I can't figure out which way it is, you know. So I'll just go talk to him, you know, and see what he says, you know, which way he thinks I ought to go, you know. So he'll tell me to do this and I try to pay attention to what he's saying sometimes. It ain't hard too many people like me though.
But he got talking to me. His name is Jerry. He wrote a lot of letters for me, you know. And I signed my name, you see. Jerry Schaefer. He wrote a lot of letters for me. And he's the one who told me I need to clean myself up with God, you know. But God is really the only person you can really turn to, that you can really trust or really love you, you know. But Jerry Schaefer is my friend.
Jerry Schaefer? Oh, is he one that, got a contract with somebody? Jerry Schaefer. Oh yeah, I talked to him. I know who he is. He's underneath of me. Well, lived out on a week. He never told me nothing about his life, but he wants to join everybody else, you know. That's cause excitement, shit with everybody. But he's scared of the population and hang out with people. He makes like it's real bad behind the door. And when he gets up to you, he's like this. Just shaking. He's the one who wrote some letters for me one time. I signed my name to it and I didn't read the letters. He must didn't love her because he stabbed her to death and cut her up in all kind of pieces. That's what I found out, you know. Her body was cut up in much little pieces until you couldn't even recognize who it was. See, he even told a lie on me on that deal. He even said, I was there and I was eating her. I didn't eat her.
You actually developed a barbecue sauce and ate some of their body parts?
You believe that?
You tell me.
I did get somebody a recipe on a barbecue sauce. I said I did get somebody a recipe on barbecue sauce. I told her it'd be good on anything. So she ain't no good. She's a real sorry woman too.